Hey, what's up? I'm Alex.
And I'm Renee, and we're from Hillsong Young and Free.
And we are stoked to be hanging out with you here on Popstar today. Your average day in the studio, I mean, one of my favorite things to do is honestly just like first like meet up and hang out and like talk for a while just about what's going on, like what's been happening in each of our lives, and because that really like paints the story of like what you might create. And I like often we have a few of our different guys who are really great producers in the room, creating vibes, creating tracks and all that stuff. And I wish I could say that there was like a great like method to creating a song in a day, but you know, some days it's awesome and this method works, and some days it absolutely doesn't, and we just left with a cool beat that will never be heard. Yeah, I mean, what'll come is just like a couple of us in a room and just, you know, like maybe listening to new music and finding things that inspire us. And yeah, sometimes a lyric comes first, sometimes a message that we want to portray will come first, but oftentimes as well, like you'll just fully go down a rabbit hole that is going to lead you to somewhere like on a different side of the world, but you just kind of chase ideas until it brings you to hopefully something awesome.
Not really, but I just feel like as our crew, we just eat a lot of bad food. So it's like we're always like, we're gonna be healthy and we're gonna like just, you know, do this album so well and be in the studio so well, and then we get like boxes and boxes of like oily chicken and fries, and then we can't sing for the rest of the night pretty much. So except Pappas, he can sing with whatever he eats.
I think it always comes back to this, and I shouldn't be the one telling it, but one time we were on tour in Canada, and there was like the staircase. There was a staircase in front of the stage, and one of our other singers, her name's Melody, she was singing and she had her hand up like this and her eyes closed, and I was like doing something like with the crowd like in the front, and I like went back up, and I just thought it'd be so funny just like give her a high five like without her noticing, and last second she went like this to this, and as I went to reach for the aforementioned high five, I hit her microphone and it chipped her tooth.
Yeah.
And it like knocked her to the ground. And then everybody in Winnipeg, Canada, I think hates me to this day, because everyone in the front row was just like, "You're a jerk," sort of thing. Like just like angry people like pointing at me. So that's not my favorite moment, so why I shared it. Next question.
It's an honor that people would like us enough. Like, we honestly are just making music because we love to make music and we love God, and we want to, you know, collaborate both of those two things together. But for people to actually accept our music and allow it to minister to them and to speak to them is like, I think it's the biggest honor ever.
We have a new single called Let Go, and yeah, like it's just, I mean, hopefully it's the next like progressive step. Like we've released a couple new singles leading up towards something awesome, and but yeah, like so it's a song just about how we so hold on to so many things, and like I don't know about like you guys, but for me it's often like you just try and like we try so hard to like make things happen. We try to will things into happening, and oftentimes, like for me in my journey, you might say, is often once I let go of something, once I just kind of let go and let God sort of, and just trust that you know, He's gonna work things out, is when like I really find like the fullness of like living the good life. And so that's kind of what this song's about. It's high energy, it's a lot of fun, and we played it pretty much for the first time the other day, and it, I would say, went good.
Went good. Well, thank you, Popstar, for having us. We are Hillsong Young and Free. Make sure you check out Let Go, our latest single, and our new album is out in the summer.